we definitely saw it in the set with Manny. Lilith is getting really good at like mixing up the recoveries and kind of, well, not like sweet spotting ledge, definitely grabbing it, which is nice, because I think that was her biggest flaw last set. Pushing her advantage here, clean 50.
Yeah, it's already 70% here,
Yeah.
keeping June in disadvantage. This is really, really huge, especially for the send that down smash. Not gonna kill, just barely not hitting June off stage with the crystal there. Only just getting hit now, but June could get a lot of progress off that single neutral win here.
Yeah. And that's what we've seen all
Clapping
day.
back the entire stock. I think Ivan is hurt to death. Very rough, and that's just the theme of this entire matchup. You win until you don't.
A lot of percent though, and I think that might be like Lilith's biggest problem there is that okay, good F smash connect. I apologize for talking at all, but that's what Lilith's really been banking on is either you know, Manny killing himself or like those big F smashes and down smashes, which yes, of course, it's from like a trapping situation, but they at the end of the day they kind of are just raw. Clearing down tilt.
Yeah, clearing down tilt, just barely not being able to recover, and that is a full stock.
It's tough. But still definitely doable.
Absolutely, but like you said, you just have to not lose neutral and never go off stage ever. And if you do, you're just
So Olympia lost neutral.
Olympia off stage, but still in disadvantage. Finally returned back to neutral, but still getting hit by a forward tilt, down tilt, going off stage for the recovery.
Okay. Good little recovery there. Unfortunately, June still in advantage.
But you are now false.
Yeah, I just gotta stop talking.
It's just like the ultimate commentator's curse.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just at least this match isn't going like it was for the first two games of winners finals. I definitely want to see a close grand. If not, a reset's even awesomer.
Okay, definitely going for that.
Yeah, June's just trying to close up the stock, and she did.
So what I learned is anything I say, the opposite starts to happen. I really don't want June to swap off to Locks. I would be so upset if that happened. But you know,
didn't work.
I tried. Like at a certain point.
At a certain point, it has to work.
Okay. So now I need to reverse psychology a little bit more. I really hope they go Air Armada.
Oh, they know. I'm surprised Ghost didn't ban Air Armada, especially since this is a significantly worse stage for Olympia here. But
I literally saw last set why you do not go Air Armada.
Especially with the character with a really bad recovery.
Exactly. But you know, there's a little bit of respect in that. Seeing the absolute worst and deciding, you know, I'll do it again. It's either bravery or stupidity, and I guess we're gonna have to see that.
But I mean, hey, the platforms are definitely working out for Ghost here. Which is one good reason why you could choose Air Armada. But the no walls is so rough, especially as a character that relies off of walls. That's why I never go Air Armada as Locks ever.
Yeah.
It's not fun. It's like the woke stage pick.
Sure. I guess. Good luck. That's gonna be a stock. Okay.
You know what? If it works, it works. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But yeah, you're just gonna get immediately clap back.
Smash forward.
Of course. True. But gotta see Ghost continue her advantage a little bit, but unfortunately not getting too much off of it. 16%, almost next to nothing at this rate. However, trying to get in, trying to play patient, especially around the distorts, trying to throw in that crystal and maybe get in there on shield, but taking June into a juggle situation, but you will be able to land. Still pretty even so far. But I say that as Ghost is now put in disadvantage. We'll be able to recover the first time. Just barely.
It almost saw it again. Yeah.
What no walls does to you.
I don't know. If only there was a way where, you know, like Olympia could maybe jump off like a wall or something and get back up, but you know.
Best case scenario there could have been air dodge up or air dodge diagonal, and see maybe if your side B will reach there. I don't think it was.
Good carry.
That was. I don't think it was as straightforward as that showed. However, it was still likely that she wouldn't be able to recover from that. Just rough Olympia disadvantage, and we're still seeing that disadvantage continue through, and Aramata kind of playing a part there.
Both players are playing really well on this, like,
Keep a
despite the fact they're
secret.
playing on Aramata. So I do not say it in any way to disrespect the players. Dude, Aramata is so bad.
Let's
I
give
hate
like
this stage.
specific few characters, but for most of them, it's like
It's fine for characters. The platform layout is actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
Like we
exactly.
saw that we got really good use of it.
the platform layout. I just hate that's Aramata.
We also saw like Olympia not using a whole lot of resources, being able to get right next to where a wall would be, and dying for it because there's no wall there, and it's rough.
Absolutely. Definitely not the stage pick. I think.
That being said, now we're on a good stage.
Yeah, I think it was just because it worked against Vanny, so it could have worked against June, but obviously way different players, way different playstyles, way different characters.
Right.
I have not seen Ghost land a single crystal on June yet, I'm gonna be honest.
No.
And that
Yeah.
sting. I don't know what happened there. I feel like an air dodge could have just avoided that. Definitely able to recover. Unfortunate SD from Ghost there, especially since she did have a pretty solid lead. Gonna have to try making it up, and it's not like it's impossible, but it's not something that we've seen this entire set between Grands and Winners Finals.
Good. Almost catch on the crystal. It's just... Lily's not out of it. That's the focus that needs to be taken.
100%, and we did see that last set as well. I say we as I paid attention, but that's also another fortunate stuff. This is definitely looking like a 3-0 Grands here. June may not drop a game here, taking the advantage that Mark Wealth is not here.
Yeah, I mean, respectable.
Shout out to our goat Mark Wealth though.
Dude, Atlas is so cool. Is that just
He
it?
played Arcane.
So
Oh.
here's what... Tough. I don't know. I only started playing this game when Olympia came.
Keep a
That's one of the
secret.
only characters
I
I
see, I
really
see.
cared about.